His wife, said Caderousse. Why, how fast you go on, Father Dante. She is not his wife yet, as it seems to me. No, but according to all probability, she soon will be, replied Edmond. Yes, said Caderousse. But you are right to return as soon as possible, my boy. And why? Because Mercédès is a very fine girl, and fine girls never lack followers. She particularly has them by the dozens. Really, answered Edmond, with a smile which had in it traces of slight uneasiness. Ah, yes, continued Caderousse, and capital offers, too. But, you know, you will be captain, and who could refuse you then? Meaning to say, replied Dante, with a smile which but ill concealed his trouble, that if I were not a captain... said Caderousse, shaking his head. Come, said the sailor, I have a better opinion than you of women in general, and Mercédès in particular, and I am certain that, captain or not, she will remain ever faithful to me. Caderousse or Caderousse? This dude is a dick. Like, just one thing after another, all of Dante's joy and excitement, like, becoming a captain. Well, you know, you might have harmed yourself becoming a captain if you're spurning Morel's dinner invitations. You're gonna get married to Mercédès, you think, huh? Well, you know, while you're gone, I saw her, you know, courting a couple of dudes. Maybe you better take a look over there and make sure you check yourself before you start claiming her to be your wife. That is such a low move, man. He's just trying to, like, put Dante on his heels over saying Mercédès hasn't been faithful to him. Like, what's his game? What's Caderousse's game here? He clearly isn't money. Why is he, like, wanting to hold Dante down? Just this weird power move. But whatever. I don't understand people who want power, and let's not talk about the world right now. I mean, this is more than just, like, suggesting that she might be promiscuous, but, like, also hanging his romantic worth on his place in life. Like, if you're not going to be a captain, you're not going to get someone like Mercédès. Like, only people who hold a higher place in society are going to be able to get anyone respectable, is basically what I'm hearing Caderousse say here. And especially doing this after Dante was in a place to ask him for money, like using his vulnerability against him. Like, what a shithead. So good for Dante holding his ground here and having trust in his partner. I mean, toward the end there, kind of teeters a little bit on marital ownership, like, remain ever faithful to me, but I guess we can forgive it for being of the time and flowery romantic language. But then again, you know, we've covered that we have the storm clouds of conflict with Danglars, but there's no direct conflict there yet. Maybe we're rushing headlong into a brick wall of conflict with Mercédès. Heartbreak. Oh boy. Maybe she has been unfaithful to him. Maybe we don't know anything about Mercédès yet, except what these men have said about her. Oh, man, and Dante, we know Dante is naive, pure soul. Man, that is a recipe for heartbreak. Oh, man, I am getting a little nervous for Dante as we go to the Catalans to meet Mercédès. But we'll only find out by pushing forward, so see you here tomorrow for the continuation of the Count of Monte Cristo. Until then, goodbye! The Countdown of Monte Cristo is part of the Gruntwork Podcast Network. This show is produced, edited, and hosted by Landon Solano. The original text of The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas. Theme song by Magic Solo. If you want to support the show and others like it, visit patreon.com/gruntworkpod. Thank you for listening. See you tomorrow.